Hello everybody and welcome to a video of my favorite cydia tweaks for this year, I guess. And yeah, it's been a while since I've uploaded anything on YouTube. So without further ado, let's start this. Let's start with tweaks. And this I'm actually running this on the iPhone 4 on iOS 7, by the way, if you didn't know. You jailbreak it with Evasion 7, which I'll just give you the link on how to do it on Evasion 7 if you didn't jailbreak yet, or if you just want to jailbreak. Okay, so let's just start this. Now, the first tweak I chose to like is FakeCarrier, which looks something like this. Oh yeah, before you actually install anything, you should also update mobile substrate, which you just search substrate here, or it should just show up here and changes. And if it doesn't, then just click refresh on right there, and it'll just give you the option to. It'll just give you the updates, upgrades, whatever. So yeah. Now the first tweak I like is FakeCarrier. Now basically what that does is obviously it does what it does. Like, it's not what it sounds like. What it does is you can change your carrier name to whatever you want. Like, I'll just put a smiley face, and there it is. Or I could just put my real name, and it's right there. Simple as that. The second tweak I like was what you saw right there on the update was Bytafont 2. Now what that does, which obviously it does what it obviously would do. It changes your system's font. Like, the font I have right now is called KG Keep Your Head Up. Where'd I put it? Here it is. Yeah, there. And when you want to change your font, you have to respring, which is obvious. And the way you get font for that, like the way to get custom fonts, is you go to Cydia. Just loading. That's why I hate having an iPhone 4. But that's just for temporarily. I'm not gonna have this for a long time. Alright, you go to sections. You go down to fonts, Bytafont 2 if you're on iOS 7, or if you're on iOS 6, you go here. But iOS 7 on the highlighted one. And you just like go on any of these. These are just compatible with iOS 7. If you install the ones that are for iOS 6, just part of the things will change, which isn't really that helpful. Alright, the next tweak is called Hidden Setting 7. It's just all one word. And what that does, it just gives you like a lot of hidden settings that Apple never gave you, or Apple just hidden from you because they don't want you changing everything. And you can just, like, for example, for the iPhone 4, which it's called, there's the tweak name, it's called iPhone 4 Parallax. You can get blur on the iPhone 4, and obviously that actually makes it laggy. So I don't like turning that on. I'll just give you a hint. There, this is on. But let me turn that off, because it's not really that helpful. And you can also, if you did something wrong, or if you don't like it, you can just restore default, or just restore the previous setting. Another thing is you can actually speed up the animations of the whole OS, because iOS 7 has really slow animation, and that's not really helpful. Can't remember where the animations are. Parallax? No, I don't know. I'll find it eventually. I don't know, just mess with it if you want. Okay, the fourth tweak is called FakePercent. What that obviously does is it like gives you, no, it doesn't give you anything. It you can actually change, like, you can pretend your phone died. Like, let me turn that on. Let me set this charging indicator. If you turn that off, it will think you're not charging it. There. 0. Or you could put it over 100. You could put like that much. I'm just plugging it in to speed it up. And yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can put as much as you want. Like, my phone actually has 2% of battery left, which I better hurry this video up. Okay? Okay, so the next tweak is called Dater, which is right on top of FakePercent. And these are all tweaks compatible with iOS 7, by the way. And what Dater does is, well, it sounds obvious. It just gives you the when exactly you took your picture, on what date, what year, and what time. That's useful. And when you swipe up, it gives you like the information about the picture of what the resolution is and what the size is, how many megabytes it takes. Like, let's say this one right here. This one's that much resolution. Alright, next tweak is called Barrel, which is what you're seeing right here, the icon animations, is obviously that. And Barrel, you can actually like change the animations or whatever you want. Like, here's my favorite one called Icon Collection. Home menu, and there you go. Simple as that. Alright, the 7th tweak is called Transparentdock. Now, what that does is, like, down here on the 5th row, or 6th if you're on the iPhone 5, it makes the ugly iOS 7 dock that usually looks like this disappear. Looks so much better without it. I was hoping Apple would actually take that off, but they didn't. I don't understand why. But, anyway. Now, the 8th tweak is Activator. Now, what this does is you can make your home button or any other buttons do like different stuff, or you can like, I don't know, just do different gestures and different stuff. Like, for example, the home button, you can lock it and and I don't know, just different stuff with different buttons. BlurriedMusicApp is the next tweak. Now, what that does, in iOS 7, you can actually, and it's not that noticeable on the iPhone 4, but in any other phones, you actually can see your album cover in the background, which is that simple. Alright. The next tweak is called Bloard. Bloard. And what that does is, see this dark keyboard here? Now, this is going to be a feature that's coming out in iOS 7.1, but as of now, it's not going to be out yet. Why does it keep getting to one? Alright, let me find... Okay, let me just go to the... Yeah, the Mixtube app will work. Loading. Alright, let's just search something. Alright. You see that? And it just gives you a black keyboard. Which, it might be useless when iOS 7.1 comes out, but... like, while we're waiting for iOS 7.1. Well, that might patch the jailbreak too, so yeah, that might be... This tweak might be useful for now. So yeah. Okay, the last tweak I'm going to show for the day, or the week, or whenever, next time I show tweaks, is double tap and swipe up. Now, when you do that, you can actually respring or quit all the apps at once, which I'm not going to quit all the apps because that might end the recording. And yeah, I think that about does it with my top 11, I guess, tweaks for now. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you like and subscribe, and see you guys later.